Hi everyone, welcome to Vlogmas Day 13. It's Monday and it's really cold and rainy here today. It was hailing a little bit earlier and it's one of those days. It's one of those days where I feel really lucky to be inside and not have an outside job like my mailman who just came by. Right now I'm working on a couple things. I'm hoping to get done these two things while River is down for his nap. He has been taking shorter naps lately. Yeah, like under an hour. And for a little while, I was really lucky and he was taking naps that were long enough for me to actually do work in the garage, like dye yarn and stuff like that. And that hasn't happened in a little while, which is why I haven't been dyeing yarn in a little while, because I just can't rely on a big enough chunk of time to do it right now. But anyway, that's an aside. Right now, I am packaging up my D-Stash knitwear, and I also am hoping to wrap some Christmas presents. So I've got a bunch of stuff to do right now. I've got all of my packaging stuff here for my yarn business, which is not organized very well. So shipping things out is not as smooth of a process as it could be, but we're gonna get going on it because I really want to get this stuff out to you guys who got some of this stuff. So let's see what's first. The Stash Dive scarf and the Marled Magic shawl. So that's this and this. These two are going out to one person. So I'm just gonna fold these up as nice as I can. I washed everything. I'm gonna fold them up, package them up, and just send them out. Nothing fancy. I hope you're okay with that. Today, me and River have already gone to the grocery store. We went to the co-op and got our regular groceries for the week. So I'm really happy to have that done. Okay, the Weekender and the Ursa go together. Okay, so that's mostly pretty much done. I've got everything all packaged up. There are only a couple things left that I have to mail this year. And one is one last D-Stash item that I just haven't done yet because I have to create a mailing label for it in kind of a different way. Also, I still have to mail my sister her Christmas gift. I put it together here at home in a box, and so I just have to mail it out to her. But I pretty much got a collection of like bathy kind of things. Like there's a bath bomb in here, a face mask, and like bath salts and that kind of stuff. So I put that all together myself and I'm sending that to her. I'm also including one of my advent calendar things. One of the things I got in my hot chocolate advent calendar from Ninja Chickens was some chocolate soap. And while it is lovely and smells really good, it's just not the kind of thing that I'm into, so I'm including that in my sister's Christmas gift as well. I'm all about that kind of gifting, so I just kind of have to finish that up and get that out. And that's everything that I have to mail this year. And now I want to wrap some Christmas gifts. So I've got some of the stuff out that I want to wrap. I'm pretty much done with Colin. I'm kind of done with Colin. So as I've said in a previous video, we do stockings for each other instead of gifts. And for stocking this year, I got him some beans. He really likes Jacob's cattle beans, which is like, I don't know, like an heirloom breed of bean or something. And there's a farm that used to sell them locally, but they haven't had them in a few years and he's been really missing them. So I found this farm out of Maine. Yeah, out of Maine that sells them, so I bought some from them. It's Eureka Farms in Maine, which is funny because one of the towns right next to where I live is Eureka, California. Anyway, so I got some beans for him. I also got him an avocado hugger. I've been wanting to try one of these for a while. We eat a lot of avocados around here, so I kind of just used it as an excuse to get one. But it's going in his stocking. And then I got him a leveler. He needed one of these. I have a leveler that's like teeny. It's like this big. And it's the one, like I got it when I was a teenager or something, and I've just had it ever since. Like when I got my first apartment to hang pictures, I bought this teeny tiny little leveler, and it's the only leveler either of us has ever had. And he's mentioned a few times that he needs a proper leveler, so I got him one. I also got him some Gorilla Glue and some duct tape. He has this one roll of duct tape that he bought at an estate sale out of someone's garage, like probably 7 or 8 years ago. And he's been using that same roll of duct tape ever since. And it's almost out. So he keeps saying, like every time we go to a yard sale or an estate sale, he says that he wants to find another one and replace it that way. But I just bought him a new roll because the roll that he is coming to the end of is really messed up. Like you can't even get a full sheet of tape off of it anymore. It's like all in strips and stuff. I just got him a new roll of duct tape. And is that it for him? Oh, and a new cigar cutter. So he's had the same cigar cutter. He likes cigars. He's had the same cigar cutter since he was a teenager, and it's a blade. So I figure if it's anything like a knife, you can't sharpen these things, or at least he's never sharpened his. So just get him a new one. It was like 10 bucks. Thought it was kind of a good idea. And I think that's it for him. I also, though, did get him, we have Secret Santa in our family, like his side of the family, like gift exchange. And we do it randomly, like through a website. And I got him, which is kind of bunk, because we agree not to get each other gifts because it's just easier that way. And I got him, so now I have to think of like a big gift for him. So I got him, I'm sure he's not watching, but Colin, if you're watching, don't watch. I got him a pair of Vans that he's been wanting. They're like the regular low top lace up Vans with the gum sole. It's coming in the mail, but I'm not quite sure. I need to sneak onto his computer, onto his Amazon, to see if he's already ordered them and then returned them. Because I'm not sure. He was talking about wanting them for a while, but he's really like conservative with that kind of spending, like spending on himself. So he's been talking about wanting these shoes for a long time, but just can't bring himself to do it. But I feel like I may have a vague memory of him actually buying them and then returning them because he don't want them or like them or something. So I don't know. I have to see if that's a good gift. And if I'm right and he has already tried them and didn't want them, I'm just going to have to return them and probably get him a bottle of scotch. It's like the easy way to get him a gift. Just get him a $50 bottle of scotch. So I'm going to kind of wrap all that stuff up and put it in his stocking. And then I have a few things for Lucy. I got her some stocking stuffers from the dollar store. I got her, well, one's for River, one's for her. These little stuffies, one's a pizza and one's a chili pepper. These came from, what's my dollar store? The Dollar Tree. These came from the Dollar Tree. I also got her a baby shark puzzle. And an Eric Carley coloring book. And then for her other gifts, oh, I forgot I got her one of these too. I got her a little clip. And I got her some like kind of sciencey toys. I got her one of these geodes that you crack open yourself. And then a little dinosaur egg where the dinosaur hatches out of it. Also got her some silly putty from the dollar store. This I got on Etsy. And it's an apron. And it's so cute. It's just so cute. So I'm really excited about that. I also got her a couple of books. So I don't know if you can tell yet, but she's obsessed with bunnies. And her name is Lucy. Sorry, squirrel's trying to knock you down. So I got her a couple of books. I tried to find like those kinds of books where they like personalize it and they make the main character like your kid's name. Like I had one of those when I was a kid and I just thought it was the coolest thing ever. And I couldn't find a good one. So I just like searched up kids' books about characters named Lucy, and I found some really good ones, including this one's called Lucy and Company, and it's about this kid Lucy and her friend, which is a bunny. Perfect. And then there was Lucy's Light, which is about a little bug named Lucy. So I'm pretty excited about these books. I got her a gift from River, and it's this little bunny hutch toy. It's a bunny hutch, and it comes with 2 little bunnies and a little food bowl, and then there's a little carrot that goes in the food bowl. She's gonna freak out about this one. I also got her, well, I haven't opened this yet, but this is a record. I got Colin a gift, like from Lucy, and I had Lucy help me pick it out. And we're really into records in this house, and Lucy's also really into records. We've gotten her records as gifts before. And so for her gift to Colin, I thought it'd be cool for her to get him a record. And this is Van Weezer, which is the newest Weezer album. It's supposed to be like their metal album. It's not really metal, but it's still really fun to listen to. It's pretty cheesy, but it's pretty fun. So Lucy got him this. And yeah, that's kind of mostly it. Just really small things. So I'm going to hopefully wrap all that now, get it under the tree and into the stockings before River wakes up. Okay, I didn't quite get to finish, and I have a huge mess going. But River's up, and I'm gonna go feed him and see what else I can do today. River's up helping me now. Hi, River. Hi. Okay, River, I know this is supposed to be a surprise, but would you rather have the chili pepper or the pizza?